This is PUBG, which is a game I think you'll really like. We're currently in the lobby just waiting for the game to start, but these are all the kind of people that we'll meet on the battlefield. So the concept being, yep, here we go. Everyone starts in this plane. 100 players dropped onto this massive island, which is very reminiscent of the islands from like Operation Flashpoint in those days. And you have one life, realistic weapons. You start off with nothing. You have to scrabble for supremacy. And yeah, just be the last one to survive. You can see all the people jumping out of the plane now in real time, and they're going to go off, land in these random areas, potentially land with a load of other people and immediately get to a firefight, or adopt my technique of trying to remove yourself from the first initial crazy battles and sneak around and take your time and be more survivalist. You can see in the bottom left how many people are left in the plane, so I think now is when it's kind of thinning out and a good time to jump. And I'm going to go by that spot next to the bridge down below. Yep. And so yeah, kind of like Counter-Strike, super realistic, few bullets will kill you and all that kind of stuff. This is the most dramatic moment of the game in terms of the realism factor. Once you get down there, it's like all about incredible sound design. It's kind of like creepy sense of isolation, or if you hear footsteps or distant gunfire, you know that it's real time, and yeah, it's wicked. So as we come into land, I'm going to check if you see any parachutes nearby. We can see some over there, other side of the mountain, but there's none terribly close to me. There's two over there, and these are all real players. So I've actually done pretty well in removing myself from immediate conflict. Oh, I can see someone right over there as well. Anyone else nearby? No. Okay, we've actually seems like we've got the spot to ourselves. I may have missed someone, but oh, the game's freezing. It is a bit rickety, so that's normal. I'm probably going to just crash land and actually miss the moment I land. Yeah, brilliant. Great first impression. That's never happened before. Okay, we've landed. Time to like burst into these houses and see what weapons. I don't want a frying pan. Okay, so yeah, realistic treatment of weapons. So an assault rifle is a really good start. We got lucky there. It's also like a kind of weapon that I really enjoy. So I'm going to have to strike a balance between level 2 backpack means I can carry more stuff. You have to strike a balance between like explaining what's going on, letting the game speak for itself, and just keeping my ears peeled for other players. It's all about that kind of situational awareness. Ooh. So yeah, right now this is kind of like once you get used to the game, you can just like rush through the houses at the start to just frantically grab any gear you can just to be armed at the start of the game. Don't want to end up like the guys out of Battle Royale, that film, where you literally can start off with just a sickle or a frying pan. We've got an assault rifle, which is good, but let's see if we can do better. So we've got gas, extended magazine, so I can customise this rifle now. Excellent. Holographic sight, cool. Another extended magazine. Ammunition and a scope. Cool, we're doing pretty well. Fuck, I can hear someone. Oh no, it's distant gunfire, I think. Yeah, really distant gunfire. I thought it was footsteps. So yeah, just really realistic weapon treatment in this. So a couple of bullets and you're down. So I've got an assault rifle. I don't want another. It's like an old era Tommy gun. I'm not really too bothered about that smoke grenade. I don't know. I'm just getting freaked out. We're definitely away from the most players, but there's still just people sneaking around. This is like a submachine gun. This is good. So we've got a close to mid-range weapon and a longer distance weapon in the assault rifle. Holographic sight. Cool. Pretty good. Okay, got lots of ammo as well. Oh shit, I accidentally picked up the wrong rifle. Swapped out my modified one for a crap one then. Yeah, cool. Right, I'm getting... Oh, a shotgun. No, I'm going to do one. So just quickly as well, it's not the best place to take cover. This is the map, and you can see this blue circle slowly closes in throughout the course of the game. while it's on the outer perimeter, and if you're outside of that circle, your health just slowly deteriorates. So there's a incentive. It's really slow. You do get these beautiful moments of isolation that can go on for absolutely ages if you're lucky, and this is one of the smaller maps. Even though you can see it's actually pretty huge. The initial map's massive, but yeah, you kind of towards the end of the game can be pressured, but it pushes all the players together. But for now we're just going to take it easy, keep our head down and keep cracking on, and just keep our eyes peeled. There we go. Actually, I don't know if I want that yet. No, it'll draw too much attention. Buggies is really loud. Okay, I'm going to pop up to that hill, to that vantage. Wait, who's that? Oh, it's a bush, Jesus Christ. I'm getting creeped out now. Peer pressure. I'm going to aim for the top of that mountain. So yeah, my dude currently has like a light flat jacket but no helmet, loud shoes, etc, etc. So we're not terribly well equipped, but ready to rock. Any kind of like heavily urbanized areas like this are normally a hotbed of activity, so you got to approach with caution and always check over your shoulder. When the chance arises, one of my favourite things to do is to try and sneak up on people, because the game is so expansive that if you see someone in the distance, you'll become... Oh fuck, there's someone over there. See him? Let's see how this plays out. I'm going to take my time. Has he spotted me? Seems like he's heading straight towards me. He's going to swim. What an idiot. He's swimming towards me, so now he's just sitting duck. I'm going to let him get a bit closer. Perfect. Oh, this guy's a clown. Well, I'm not hitting him. There we go, got one hit. What the hell? Okay, my aim is shocking. 2 hits. There we go, got him. Oh my god. That was so drawn out though. Oh man. Okay, so I would have drawn a lot of attention to myself then. I'm out of here. Oh no, that was kind of embarrassing. Oh wait, I'm actually heading out. Oh shit, gunshots. I'm actually heading out of the circle here. So I'm gonna try and claim this spot. I prefer staying in like the rural areas amongst nature and hiding amongst the trees and the rocks and things. But these are the places that have my weapons. Desert Eagle. No, I'm not bothered about it. It's always a good idea to close doors behind you as well, so you can hear them open if someone's trying to chase you. I want a helmet. I feel exposed without a helmet. Hey, we've already got 1 kill out, and you see in the top right, 67 alive, so out of 100 players that the game started with, we are amongst the remaining 67, which is still obviously a lot of people. I feel like this bridge is a really good choke point. 4 times scope. Oh, I can hear someone on a bike over there. There he is. I'm going to sort this out. There he is. What's he doing? What's so interesting about this spot that people keep wanting us to swim over? What the hell? Where's he gone? Oh, someone else is shooting at him. He might come here because it's the closest like urbanized area. Where's he gone? What the hell? Oh, I saw... There he is. Damn it. I thought that was a headshot. I'm going to pursue this guy. Fuck. So he's over here. So he's engaging in another gunfight. Let's do this. cover to cover. I kind of gave myself away. Fuck is that? I'm well exposed here. Oh no! He got me in one shot. Okay, well I made it to 58 out of 100. Damn it. Okay, well that's just a little sneak preview. I didn't do terribly well, but if you like what you saw, let me know, and I'll film more rounds. Basically, that one ended quite disappointingly because I normally like to get into the top 20, but I panicked because of stage fright. Next time I won't do that.